It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is having a great day. I am feeling quite well today, to be honest. Didn't expect that one, but I'm actually feeling quite well. And today we have a little bit of a ghost from the past. No, but somebody on the call that some of you are missing a great deal on the regular streams. So let's all say hello to Mando, who is going to be helping me to deal with the chat and otherwise keep us all company today.
Hello, everybody. I'm back again to help everyone out.
Right, it's exactly 6 p.m. GMT, so let's restart the game. And what's up, Lime? What's up? Warma, Fire, Mr. Debate, Tyler, Sergio, Newborn, everybody else. I'm sure Mando is going to take over past this point. So,
yeah, wait, why is the chat not updating for me? All I see is... I don't see any of those other people. And maybe I haven't been here long enough. Maybe that's why. I only saw Lime's chat, and then...
I don't know. I see a bunch more.
Chat, I say, hey, KT from Abiopral.
Yeah, there you go.
Newborn.
Right, look at that. Surprisingly. Oh, look at that. Are those offers? Wow, more offers, that.
Oh, more offers, yay. The only offer I'd say worth getting is if you haven't purchased that $5 bundle for the energy and you're going to go like full ham and don't
I
have
still have kind of
energy.
Enough energy though.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am, so that's why I haven't bought it, but I'm going to try and explore tonight and see how it looks. But hello, Dexter Boss, saying evening, folks. Happy New Content Wednesday.
So we have all my Iron Man side event email, Mojo network store thing, Safe Haven, that's the monthly Cav quest. Weekly select next crystals, that's the offer deal. Right.
Win with the lag clear in Android. I have not iOS. So here's the thing to know, everybody. There's supposed to be a hotfix today. It's still not out. Last I checked. I will check again because I do have an Android device.
If you type in that hotfix comment, that hotfix is still not out, I will pin it. Because I'm sure there will be people asking.
Yeah. I'll write it right now, actually. If I could spell.
Right. So let's take a look at what we... Well, we're not going to do the side quest now. We're going to do side quest later. For the Mojo box and stuff. But now let's go to Cavalier and see what they have in store for us.
Alright, I posted for you.
Wonderful.
Oh, actually, no, wait. Don't highlight that one. I spelled Android wrong. Let me fix that.
Alright.
Gosh, I am like Butterfingers today.
Okay,
that
so
one's right.
First quest is Mystic one, and I do not have Mystic Dispersion on. Oh well.
Hey, you know what? That just means you can try it out with people that don't have Mystic Dispersion and see how it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
Q's here.
It's up, Q. How are you doing?
Mr. Victor saying what's up, everybody. Dexter saying howdy to all of us. Miss my voice, Q? Oh, that's nice of you to say. They put Havoc on the Mystic. How nice of them, right?
Oh wait, is this the node that Guillotine can cheese? I need to double check that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can still... Here's what people forget. Just because it's the Mystic gets the buffs, like, you can still bring in other champs.
Yeah, of course. And let's check, what was the boss again? I didn't check that too.
Oh, so I see, okay, you haven't awakened your Scarlet Witch either, right?
Yeah, I haven't. I'm kind of wanting to see if they will...
Yes, you're in the same boat I am. I posted that in the chat on... I may be echoing, by the way, because I can hear myself. I don't know if anyone else can tell.
Is Mando echoing? I hope he's not. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit.
I just wanted to make sure. Because I can't hear the stream, so I just wanted to... I figured I should ask now. But hey, Pika, what's up? And JJ Bot. Oh, JJ Bot, sorry. I forgot you renamed the bot JJ.
Yeah.
I thought it was JJ at first, and I was like, oh, wait, no, that's the bot. But yeah, everybody always forgets you can bring in...
Oh, whatever, I'll just bring in Mango as well. Here we go.
Okay, no echo. Okay, good. I just figured I'd ask now. Edwin, what's up? The man himself, he says, hey, Mando and hi, KT. No echo for Mando. Thank you, Cyril.
Alright, let's go beat them up.
No spoilers, but did anyone Has anyone watched the finale of Boba Fett yet?
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I was planning to watch it later.
It's actually quite good. I liked it.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
It was good. I don't think everyone's gonna be happy with it, but
Never
like
everyone's happy, you know. Somebody's always unhappy.
of course. Yeah. So I'll check periodically from the stream on my Android device and see if there's an update. Just so everybody will know. But as of right now, obviously. Oh, did you do that, by the way? You didn't pin it, did you?
Did I do what?
I thought you were gonna pin it.
Oh, I didn't pin yet. Because you said don't pin it, and then you didn't say pin this one, kind of thing.
Oh, I fixed it like right away. Typed it again, so you can, whenever you get done with your fight, you can do the most recent one.
Sure thing.
Recent one. Sorry.
Okay, let's see what Mr. Mangog has to offer here.
How have you been liking Mangog?
He's kind of fun to mess around. He's not the champion that you would kind of recommend other people to rank up necessarily. You know, he's not the greatest. He's not necessarily something that you have to have. It's just a bit of fun. I kind of like that level 2 rotation. It's stupid, it's silly, it's just a little bit of, you know, guilty pleasure fun kind of thing.
Oh, by the way, Edwin says a Sigil Witch destroys this one.
Oh, I'm sure she does, actually.
Opinions on Silver Centurion, Juan Wick asks.
I do quite like Silver Centurion, actually. I do think Silver Centurion is quite an awesome champion. I do think, like, I have an unduped Silver Centurion that I'm in absolutely no rush to rank up, if that makes sense.
I was going to mention that because he really does benefit. The Awaken ability allows his shocks to become passive, which is huge. Psychroptics, just pinned it in the top, but no, there's no hotfix yet. I will keep checking periodically because I do have an Android device I can look at.
Ooh, look at that. Nice. Nice.
That's sexy. My guilty pleasure mystic rank up, because I have the most mystics ranked up to rank 3 right now, or 4 as Doom, you know. I think my guilty pleasure is going to be Doctor Strange. You're probably going to laugh at me.
Yeah.
But he is awakened.
Well, why not, I suppose, for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, I figure one day they'll probably fix him again. And you're welcome, Juan Wick.
Okay, so...
I don't have Maw or Mangog as a 6-star at all. I would love those. I haven't talked to you since I did that, but I don't think so. I did it before all the videos started coming out, but like about 3 weeks ago, I rank 3'd my Overseer that's duped.
Ooh. Well, I rank 3'd my Overseer a bit longer ago as well, but yeah, I do have a rank 3 Overseer as well.
I've started seeing benefits for him, and it was really great because I had to fight a very tricky high ground Symbiote Supreme the other day on my lane in War, and he was just so nice to have. There are no issues in MCOC, Kabam 2022, says Dexter. Nice.
But of course.
Captain Ragu says, hello everyone, hi KT. Internet Anomaly saying, should I take Jacobkanda or Mojo, both unawakened, to rank 2, or save Callus to take Doom to rank 4 several months from now?
Mojo unawakened is a no rank up.
Yeah.
Dragonman, if you like him. You know, it's up to you. If you enjoy Dragonman, like I have a rank 2 Dragonman, and I'm happy that I did that. I'm in no rush to rank 3 him, for instance, but I do like the fact that I have a rank 2 Dragonman. I would never recommend anybody rank up unduped Mojo.
Yeah, no, Mojo definitely to really go on that next level for you to probably enjoy Awaken is kind of a need be. Javi saying, well, I guess I can't postpone it anymore. Time to update the game. Yeah, sorry. You can wait for the hotfix. The hotfix will be coming unless you just want to jump in and deal with the parry issues. I will say my my phone that's older iOS device has noticed some issues with parrying. I noticed it in Alliance Quest when it started yesterday. So just FYI, it has affected iOS. I just don't think it's near as bad. And since nobody in Android has been experiencing all the iOS issues we have, I think us and iOS users are just more used to it, and they're actually having the same kind of issues we've had. You know?
I think iOS has a bit different type of issues that Androids do, but I do think that iOS also have problems, without a doubt.
Helmy says, can we still play the previous version? Because I didn't update and I want to clear past 7.1, so I don't want to update.
I am
until I
quite sure
have
that
to.
at this point it will require you to update, though.
Yeah, if it doesn't require you, it may require after the hotfix. What I will say is, you can't do the new quest, but you should be able to do the old quest, like 7.1. How is Icarus? I love him. I took mine to rank 3, but only because he's duped. What do you think, KT?
I only recently got 5-star, but before that, I'm gonna say pretty much the same thing as I did before. I think he's really, really fun. I'm not necessarily gonna say that he's like the best champion ever or anything of the sort, but I enjoy him a lot. That's, you know.
I'm gonna say he's one of those champions that needs to at least be awakened, and the reason being is for the damage reflect when he gets any of his immunities targeted on him. And I will say that the fact that he's incinerate and shock immune, plus he has the ability to do a good amount of damage with his special 2, he does open up a lot of possibilities that may be missing in your roster. So I would say definitely a champion to look into. I think he's underrated right now, honest truth. I don't think he's perfect. I don't think he fills any niche that's not, besides the immunities, that is kind of a rare immunity.
Yeah, that is a rare immunity combination. There aren't too many champions that have.
Super Scroll has that, and I don't think anyone else except for him has that right now. And that's what I would say makes him pretty useful, is the fact that that dual immunity really helps. Pika saying, Kabam is trying to bait Android users the notification now, update now, and save Hell's Kitchen from the wrath of Galactus. Nice.
It's just an
K-Dog saying, sup KT, Mando, and mods in chat, what's up?
Hey, what's up everybody? How are you guys doing?
And let's see what else we got. Just making sure I'm not missing any chats. I know Virendra said Mando. What's up, Virendra? Virendra said, glad to have my old brick phone update actually smoothing the input issue. Nice. Nayan saying yo.
Look
Kathleen
at
Rin
that.
saying
Look
hi.
at that nice melting situation there.
Agent LZ said there's no skip special 3 in Cav. Oh, that sucks.
Did not even notice.
Yeah, I am not signed up for the beta part when it was causing those issues. I don't know if they ever fixed it with the arena.
Power
but
focus
I just
2.
Did they fix that issue?
Which one?
Remember you had to hit like an extra OK with arena grinding?
Yeah, they did that.
Okay, maybe I'll go back to the beta then, because that's why I turned it off, and I just never paid attention. KT, how do you get so many bullets with Hood? Jawpo asks.
Nullify boss?
Yeah, and JS says, hello, guys.
Well, hello
What's
there,
up,
John.
JS? What else you play KT and Mando other than MCOC? Asks Cycroptics.
Mando plays all sorts, but I don't really play much else.
Yeah, I'm actually... the reason why I jumped on immediately today was because I was already on the PC playing Dying Light 2, which was a game that just came out last week, and I had a big issue with my Steam account, and basically someone gifted it to me, and I've been playing it this weekend, started on Sunday, so yeah. KT, I'm a big fan from Bangladesh. Love your videos. That's from Manzoor Mahtab.
Growler 64, Oz $10. I hear a familiar so-and-so.
You do indeed.
What's up, Growler? And then Grinfield asking how is the Cav EQ in your opinion already, even though it's fairly new?
Well, I'm just doing the first quest, so far, you know, not much to report, truthfully.
Internet. And by the way, did you hear about Manzoor Mahtab saying he was a big fan from Bangladesh? He loved your videos.
Well, thank you very much. Very nice of you.
It was right as the donation was starting, so I didn't say it again. Internet Anomaly wanted to know, should he take an Unawakened 6-star Kingpin to rank 3 or take an Awakened 5-star Max Sig to rank 5?
Oh, crap. I thought I messed up. I was gonna go for a nice level 2 Legion, but I messed up.
I saw.
Okay,
right there at the end. So, Kingpin, should he take the 5-star that's a Max Sig to rank 5, or should he take the Unawakened 6-star to rank 3?
I'd go with Unawakened 6-star, personally.
Yeah. I think you're going to notice the bigger damage plus the ability, if you mess up, to get some of that health back is going to be better than the Awakened ability. And you'll awaken him eventually, you know. Hotfix for Android? No idea. Name when it drops. We have no idea, but I'll keep checking throughout the quest on mine and let you know if I see it. Yeah, there's no... oh, okay. Hufflepuff Crew said there's no skip specials in the event quest because of Legend Runs and Bishop. Okay. Well, that could be a reason. K-Dog saying, hello, JFam in the house. What's up, K-Dog?
How are you doing?
Hector Echeverria says, AOKT, I saw you used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Have you looked in a Master Duel?
No, I have not. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a really, really long time.
And then Captain Ragu says, what's your opinion after the Ultron bug fix? Does he deserve to be in the top 5 for tech class?
Yeah, my opinion has not changed one bit. I have said it in every single video that I have discussed Ultron. My rankings were never at all included that bug. And I think exactly the same, word by word, about Ultron post bug fix than I did pre-bug fix.
Yeah.
That's about as simple
Joe,
as that.
I apologize. I didn't read your message out loud.
And wait, we need to also put Growler up top, because Growler said that.
Oh, yeah.
You missed that one out, so let's read out Growler's message. I hear a familiar so-and-so. Yes, you do indeed, Growler. Yes, you do indeed, and thank you very much for the 10 bucks, man. Let me get your name up there. I was just focused on beating this bastard over here, and Mando skipped over you.
I didn't skip over you. It read it on stream.
Sorry.
It read it on stream. Why was I going to read it?
Sorry, I'm just messing.
But yeah, Jopo, thank you for that. I just wanted to make sure to read your question you had about Hood before that, and I just forgot to go back. Is it necessary to collect all difficulties Mojo books?
Well, it depends what rewards you want. If you don't want all of the rewards, then no, it's not necessary.
Well,
each difficulty awards you different Mojo bucks, and then you can spend them for different bundles. That's about as simple as that.
Nikki, happy to see you as well. Thank you for the kind words. KT, can you show the global nodes once, please?
Well, the first one was where you gain prowess when you nullify buffs. That was the Mystic Global.
Yeah.
Second quest is this one. Science stackers have 20% chance per weakness, exhaustion, or fatigue on the opponent to inflict fragility debuff. This is the Luke Cage one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Luke Cage. Oh, we're about to wreck some falls.
No, this is still the class-based EQ. You don't have to deal that other one. I hope they don't bring the other one back anytime soon. It sucks. Soham saying, do you guys know about the new content featuring Grandmaster teasing this month's side quest video by Command Boo?
Ooh, combat deja vu weakness. This is new. Whenever the attacker lands the same type of basic attack twice in a row, they are inflicted with weakness debuff.
Ooh, that is new. No, I don't know about that, Soham. KT, do you know anything about that?
About which one?
The content featuring Grandmaster that teased by Kabambu.
Oh, that? No, I don't know anything about that. It's probably something they're just, like, you know, working on, but...
Nandish Schwarin asking, how do you guys play? Usually with my fingers.
How are we playing? Well, one swipe at a time.
I don't know. What's the... I don't know what the question meant. I know there's probably more to that question. Could you specify a little more, and we'll absolutely answer that. Hey, Mando and KT, hope everyone is having a great day from Sergeant MCOC. What's up?
Why, thank you.
Yeah, Q, that's true. Q saying they were class-based last month, too. Yeah, I think people were just worried it was going to go back to the other one immediately this month, so that's why they asked. Mr. Victor saying, KT, is 21 million enough for Spotty 2099 as a 5-star?
I'm not sure if I would be confident with 21 million, honestly.
I know he's a highly sought-after champion, and those 6-star scores are going to raise up that, you know, the 5-star ones. And usually, like, if it's not a champion that is highly sought after, like 25 million usually can get it. So 21, it may not be high enough, but I hope you get him if you do.
Yeah, I hope you do get him, but I would not feel overly confident with that. That makes sense.
Barendra says, Combat Deja Vu Nimrod. And then Dayan said, Kingpin cheese on that Miles?
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Robert Estrada said, we need a boss rush. And I do think it's been a while since we've had one. That should be nice. Q says, 70k heavy with Cosmic Ghost Rider Burr. Yep. Yeah,
you can do stuff like that. It's perfectly legal.
Is saying that 20 million was enough for the first round. Yeah, but the second round's always higher. But you're right. It could happen.
It could be enough. I'm just saying I wouldn't be doing that if I was grinding for it. Like, you know, something that could be enough is, you know, I'd rather try my best to make sure I do land safely. I'd rather, you know, grind for a few hours extra than waste the rest of the time, you know, that I spent.
Yeah. For sure. Renegade saying, hey KT, keep the content coming during these hard times. Still waiting for a pre-fright tutorial with white mags and Mr. Fantastic when best to use them.
Ah, that's a fair, decent video idea.
Yeah,
pre-fight tutorial. Right, I actually need to probably remind myself of that, because I had completely forgotten about that video idea, and this is indeed quite a decent one.
Yeah. Mr. Victor said, well, I do have another day to grind. I can get to 26 million in the morning. We'll do it. Yeah, I think 26 million would be a better situation, obviously. I still don't know if I'd say a guarantee, but I think you'd be in a much better situation. Robert Estrada saying, always aim high in arenas. Absolutely. Do you still have your nice notebook that you got?
Why, yes, of course I do.
Nice.
Of course I do.
I didn't know if you'd filled it up. I know you're using it a lot, so I don't know. Pawar Play says the new 5-star feature is so good for Hood it can complete my ghost trio. Yeah, it definitely can. Juan Wick says Joe fix it? Explanation part. Can't wait for it, says Renegade. Also Sorcerer and Storm X pre-fights, KT. That's another one that people have said. Honestly, the Sorcerer one is just how you want to start, because you can change it quickly by a heavy.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing, isn't it? Where 1 second, I'm gonna need to eat this.
Yeah, no problem.
With Sorcerer Supreme and Stone Pyramid X and like Invisible Woman and stuff like that, you know, I doubt I would include them. Maybe just a quick mention kind of thing, but I wouldn't really want to include them too much in.
I would say War Machine over them, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. War Machine, like if there is a pre-fight for an individual champion, I think that's a bit different case. Rather than pre-fights that you can use on other champions.
Yeah. What's this month's Cav EQ changes, Mermaid Man? He's just on the second quest. He's on the Science. Mystic was first, where you get...
Mystic, you basically nullify. The Science one is the one where Luke Cage go crazy, where you gain Furies for the debuffs on the opponent when they expire, and if you have Exhaustion, Fatigue, or Weakness, then you gain Fragility debuffs as well, and then Luke Cage can just go absolutely crazy.
Mr. Victor asking, can we do all difficulties in the side event? I believe you can. Tiago Santos. By the way, Santos was my grandfather's name on my dad's side, if anyone didn't know that.
Tiago Santos is a quite good MMA fighter.
Oh yeah, there you go. Anyone know how many points to get Sparky? No idea, off track. I think you'd have to look at the last round and then probably add 5 million.
Yeah, I think it's fairly tricky to predict for Starkhand Spider-Man, because, you know, it's first time he's in basic. Quite a lot of people do want him. He's fairly fresh for 6-star crystal, so he's probably gonna go quite high.
Yeah. Renegade saying, thank you so much for taking my ideas into consideration. You've always been the most interactive YouTuber out there, and you're a blessing to the community.
My pleasure, and it's a good idea. If it's a good idea, then it's a good idea, you know. Thank you for giving it to me.
I want to mention this to everybody. If you haven't seen it already, and for those of you that somehow missed it, KT did an interview with Profov. It aired on Sunday. I would definitely recommend watching it. It's a nice hour and 15-minute video. Great to watch, have on while you're having this new content to listen to after the stream's over.
Why, thank you.
KT, will you grind for a 6-star blade?
I doubt it. I thought about it briefly, but I haven't grinded for a 6-star champion in quite a while. And I don't think Blade is going to be the champion to kind of break that streak. If anything, I might end up grinding for Sam Wilson, Captain America.
I was kind of thinking about doing that too, because that's just such a cool... Did they say, is he tech class? I forgot.
Yeah, he's tech class.
Okay, yeah, they were mentioning it. I know your video mentioned it, but we didn't know for sure, and I forgot to look when they did the dive on him. Any news on the Android fix? Not yet. I will check again.
There is a pinned comment for that.
There is a pinned comment, but I'll check for an update again, and then there's still nothing for Android. Sorry, guys. Hodge saying, good afternoon, boys. What's up?
Well, afternoon.
Manzoor saying, KT, I'd be grateful if you give me a quick advice. Should I max out my 5-star Dragon Man or Stealth Spidey or Kitty Pryde?
I'd max out Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, Kitty Pryde's the better one to do, especially since she's duped.
Indeed.
Ben Castro, do we know their prestige yet? Are they any good? I think it's on their. I don't know. I don't know.
Prestige is alright. Neither one of them is super high prestige. I think Captain America Falcon should be just at top 10, so his prestige is quite high, but not, you know, it's like top 10-ish.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he's gonna be, yeah, he's 10th. He's just below Phoenix, just above Sauron and Cersei. And Misty Knight's prestige is lower, like 30 points, so she's like 30th or 40th or something like that. So Captain America has decently good prestige, but not quite, you know, top 5 prestige either.
Yeah. Renegade saying, "Oh yeah, I'm back. By the way, I miss New Nation. Is he back in the alliance with you?"
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're playing again.
Good. Are they going to cancel the season? They won't make that announcement pretty much until the attack phase is on after the hotfix. Or not attack phase, I'm sorry. The match phase has been made and the hotfix is out so they can get some feedback. So we don't know. We won't know until tomorrow pretty much.
Yep.
And then Slinger saying, "Hey KT, how are you, buddy?"
Hey, what's up, Slinger?
And
I'm doing
Raj.
just fine. Blitzing through this
Raj-
Kawi queue.
Oh yeah, because Luke Cage is the bomb. Isn't yours ranked 2 or did you rank 3 him yet?
Luke is rank 2 still, but, you know,
Okay.
for this, he's more than powerful enough. In rank 1,
No,
Luke would
no,
destroy
yeah.
this thing. Luke Cage is so good for this node. He's like the best science champion for this node.
Yeah, that's why I took mine to rank 2 a while back when this dude first came out.
This should be quite fun fight.
Okay. Here's a question for you. Well, 2 things. One, Hodge said Kitty is so dope. Shout out to Broccoli, Kabam Broccoli back in the day. Yeah, he was awesome. And then Delirium said, "I finally got a 6-star Null to rank 4 over Hercules. He's very underrated. I hope more people use him." Oh, that's not a question. That's just a statement. Okay, cool. Null's good. I don't have him as a 6-star yet. Love him.
I do count him at 6-star rank 3, and honestly, like, you know, he's good, but I don't look at him like something absolutely game-breaking. He's good with Liquid Courage Double Edge. And, you know, I like the fact that he heals well, and, you know, he can do quite a lot of damage, but, you know, that's kind of more or less where it pretty much ends. And, you know, it's not that it's not enough. He definitely is a good champion. It's just, I don't quite view him the same way I view, let's say, Hercules or Hyperion or something like that.
Yeah. No one's here saying, "Hey, y'all, what's up, no one?"
What's up, no one?
Abby, your pal, said, "Took my Sunspot to rank 3, but I don't know if he's good while running suicides." Honestly, that it hurts. So
Yeah, no, Sunspot's not quite the Liquid Courage Double Edge recoil friendly type.
Yeah. Narendra said, "Blade Arena is coming soon. Is a 6-star Blade ranked 4ing in the current meta?"
I would not say so, no. It's not something First of all, here's the thing. If you really like champion, go for it, you know? It's a game.
Right. Yeah,
But if you ask whether I think it's a wise decision, then no.
Oh, Captain BT said, "Are you going to put out a video on the store for the best values this month since we can't buy everything?"
I'm not too sure, because it's fairly individual. What do you care more? What do you need more? Some people really need gold. Get the gold. Some people really want 6-star shots. Get 6-star shots, you know? I don't think that is like a clear winner type of thing what you absolutely must pick up. It's down to what everybody needs, kind of, I think.
True, yeah. Delirium said, "How relevant do you think a Falcon Cap synergy with Cap Infinity War will make a difference in in-game content?"
I do think it matters a lot. I do think there are several fights where you would want to use Cap, but you can't because you have no buff control. And that will quite significantly help. So I like that. I like that synergy a lot.
Okay. Cataclysm said, "What's up, KT? What up, everyone?" And then Renegade said, "No, he's not back in New Nation. He retired from the game after he left, but he's playing again in a different alliance." Okay. Didn't understand, so. And then Tony Seller saying, "Good afternoon, ladies and gents." And what up? What up? Do you view Fat Man as null or worse?
Do I view Fat Man?
What? You mean he's better than Null, I think.
Do I view Kingpin as better than Null?
I guess so. I guess that's the question. Or the same as Null, I guess, is what Jaw Pose asked.
Yeah, I would personally view it as better.
Because
oh wait, I didn't check the boss. What was the boss here this fight?
Oh, sorry. And then Big Germ saying, "Hey KT, how are you doing? How's the search for work going?"
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not in a rush. I'm actually probably going to be looking for No, I am looking for a part-time job instead of like a full-on full-time job, because I do want to give myself a bit of time to do this or something else. And yeah, it's all good though.
And Juan Wick says, which 6-star should I take to rank 2? Falcon, Source Supreme, Professor X, Starkey, or War Machine? That's a big variety, man. That they all do different stuff. It depends what your account needs and what you need.
Yes, it entirely depends who or what you need for your account. That's pretty much it.
Delirium says the reason I'm not liking Hercules now is because Kabam has messed with the AI. When you place and infuriate, the opponent is never aggressive. Oh, that's.
I don't know. I still kind of I use Hercules pretty much every day, and honestly, for me, he's working okay. I don't have any major.
I haven't noticed
complaints,
but I haven't overtly used him, so that's why I don't know.
But I pretty much use him every day because I use him in AQ and also use him for questing and stuff, and I don't have any major problem.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Ivan said, "Hey KT, I watched your interview last night during my workout. I loved it. I learned more about you, which is awesome. I hope you have an awesome week."
Well, thank you. It's very nice, and I'm glad you enjoyed it.
King Dragonite says, "Howdy KT and Mando. Hope y'all are well." Hey, and then Loose KS says, "Hi KT."
Hello.
And then Colty says, "KT, were you planning on making your own alliance?"
No, absolutely not. Never. I don't.
That's insane. You don't understand how hard it is.
Managing an alliance, a serious alliance, is a thankless and extremely difficult job. I cannot express how grateful I am to all the officers who do, high-tier alliance stuff. And I did it for first 2 or 2.5 years or so. I was always an officer or something of the sorts, but I don't ever want to do it again, really.
And then Delirium asked, if you had a chance to make one change to a champion of your choice, who would you change?
One change to a champion of my choice. There are far too many to kind of immediately go with. Honestly, I think there are far too many. Like, one obvious one is, I want to give OG Thor a bit of love. Give him 3rd or 4th armor break or some few abilities. Like, I think 3rd or 4th armor break would be great. Then, a few more obvious changes. I don't know, X23, remove the bleed cap. That's silly to me.
Yeah, they're still silly to have that stuff.
Yeah, and Iron Man Infinity War, I would somehow try to speed up. I would probably give him ability to get either Incinerate or Shock on like heavy attacks or basic hits or something like that, so I can ramp him up quicker. I think he's a crazy good champion that's just unfortunately a bit too slow.
Hey, Battlegrounds has been announced officially on Kabam forums.
Well, they might as well now.
Well, that's good, because now I can actually talk about it, because that was the beta I was in, and I was under NDA.
Oh, interesting.
So I've already tested it out, and I can tell you, they had a stupid thing. Did you know they had... It was kind of, well, you guys did see that if the fight lasted not as long, you could basically win the fight just by getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
You could win the round. It's going to be really cool if they give you pretty good rewards and stuff too. It's fun. You can do it pretty quickly. I'm one of my guesses it'll be like a matchmaking system. The only thing I felt like it needs voice chat. I kind of feel like just kind of trash talk, but maybe it's just me. I do think it'll be fun. I don't know if they're gonna have it where you can match against it's like incursions where you can choose if you go against a random or go against somebody specific. It'd be cool if they do that.
And I don't think that I don't think it should let you go in somebody specific, so you can win all the time. You can do against your alt.
That's true. Yeah. Well, maybe if there's a cooldown or something, I don't know.
Still, I don't think it's a good idea.
Maybe if you go somebody specific, you can't get certain rewards or something like that. You know what I mean? Like you get less something. They do that in like other games online. Like if you do like custom matches, you don't get the same kind of stuff as you get if you just went random.
Mm-hmm.
Kak says, "Hey KT and crew."
Hey, what up? How are you doing?
Red Guardian not having an extended timer with each special 2 shield break. Uh-oh, no one.
Check this out.
OG Thor could use a passive armor breaks and stun immune fights and an extra 1+
Yeah.
armor break on special 2.
Agreed.
Cool. Ilan
Crap.
Corona says,
Oh,
hi,
check this
KT
out.
Mana.
I'm so dead.
Who are your... Oh,
Oh
no.
wait, no, Cable's poison resistance ability actually kind of saved me.
Oh yeah, because you got a ton on you.
Yeah, and you know, because he reduces the poison effectiveness by 10% with every poison stack that he gets, and that saved me, I think.
Yeah, because you would have lost a ton
Mm-hmm.
of health there.
Okay, so the announcement's quite short. If you guys want, I'm gonna quickly read over it before we carry on. So here is the announcement. It's time to give you introduction to the highly anticipated 1 vs 1 solo competitive mode coming to the contest this spring, Battlegrounds. Karine is on a mission to find the most worthy summoners in all of the battle realm. She has enlisted the help of Aegon and the champion to run competition where you and your champions will compete for the honor of being crowned the best summoner in the contest. As we start countdown to release this new game mode, we're preparing sneak peek previews to give you a taste of what is to expect on Battlegrounds launches for a limited time public beta this April. So whoa. What are you gonna expect on Battlegrounds launches for a limited time public betas this April? So it's only gonna be in April that we get a public beta?
Yeah, they had, when I did it, when was that? That was back in August?
Jeez.
Yeah, it was August. So they've been
Yeah.
working on it a while, and they're constantly tweaking it.
Yeah, Battlegrounds is all new game mode where you will test your skills, game knowledge, and the might of your roster of your champions. Battlegrounds pits you against another summoner in head-to-head battle to prove your supremacy. Here's how it will work. Each summoner will create a deck of champions from their roster, then take turns picking and banning champions for their use throughout the matchup. It's important to know that bans apply to both of you, so choose wisely. There will be global buffs applied to all fights, and you'll need to keep an eye out for your opponent's masteries as well. After the picks and bans phase, you will fight against your opponent's chosen champions, but that's not where the challenge ends. You and your opponent will conduct your fights at the same time and be graded on set criteria. The winner of each round will be determined by their scores, and the first summoner to win 2 out of 3 rounds will be crowned the victor. So basically what we saw in the Summoner Showdown.
That's exactly what you saw, yeah. They don't list a couple things, which I don't think I can talk about still, but there is, you know, I can't say this. You know how you pick who your no one ever really uses this, but you know in the Alliance, like through your profile, you can choose who you want to be in. Like
Yeah.
Who you use on Alliance Quest, who you use on War Attack and all that stuff, and who you could use as defenders. At the time when I did it, that's how you chose who you can use in that mode, because you only have a certain number of slots.
Uh-huh.
And then the bands kind of can suck, but they, you know, it worked just like the Summoner Showdown. So.
No, the bans kind of make sense.
Yeah, and then just as you're using Bishop, it's kind of funny. Someone had asked, Kak actually asked, does Bishop need the Awaken? I'm wondering if they'll rank up my 6-star Bishop or not.
I think Bishop's worthwhile rank up even on Awaken, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. It really it does benefit him with like pre-fights and the next fight and such, but he's great. He can do everything pretty much without being Awakened.
Yeah.
Ilan asked right before you went over that stuff, who your favorite champs in the game are for both of us.
My favorite. Mallman, Immortal Hulk. I mean, I always absolutely love Quake, but I don't use her that much recently. I love using Carnage. I love using Man-Thing. It's quite a few.
Yeah, I've grown love for Penny Parker lately.
That's
She's
fair.
been fun. Anti-Venom has been fun for me. I love Venom itself. Trying to think what else. Trying to think what, you know, if there's like Icarus is becoming, I kind of mentioned this earlier, but it's becoming a favorite of mine lately,
Yeah,
just
that's why I
playing.
really want a 6-star, because as much as I remember playing with him, it was just ridiculously fun.
Yeah. Now the thing is, they've kind of changed his damage from back when he gave us all that.
Yeah,
stuff,
of course.
But he's still good. You know. King Dragonite said, "KT, what Phase 4 movie coming soon are you most excited for?"
I guess the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one is pretty much the only one I'm really excited for as of now.
Oh, come on, don't lag. Don't lag. Do something.
Let's see.
Do something.
I'm having to back up a little bit because...
It's up Seraph and Pika, by the way. I hear your soundbite.
Don't you think Ghost Rider should be frostbite immune? He's made of hellfire.
Easy there. Ghost Rider recently got the Incinerate immunity. So
yeah. Fighter, yeah.
Let's work on Dormammu getting the Incinerate immunity.
What the fuck is going on? Did Asgardian Cheddar to get Awakening on effing Abomination? Sorry, Hackshaw.
Ooh.
It happens.
Ouch. Sorry to hear that. But you did it.
Bodslayer says Cable was a roller coaster, great when he came out, crap after a law of diminishing returns added. Now everyone awesome again after APOC. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think he was ever really considered great though, but you know that's just me.
Yeah. No matter how skilled you are, you'll never be able to beat top whales due to rank 4 champs and hell of a ton rank 3s. Most of the time you'll lose due to time duration.
Well, you know there are obvious limits. Here's the thing: this game, 3 things matter. You know, if you look for purely skill-based game, this isn't a game for you. This isn't like Mortal Kombat or something like that where everybody is in playing field. There are 3 things that matter. Number 1, how well you fight. Number 2, how good is your account. Number 3, how much you do know about the game. All of them matter. And you know, lack of one can be compensated by, you know, exceptional knowledge in the game or, you know, exceptional ability to play the game. All 3 of those things matter. And let me make this 100% clear. You should absolutely not be able to download this game, play for half a year, and beat people who have played it for 6 years.
Yeah.
You know, you also do need to put in the time and you do need to put in the work. Yes, obviously there will be extent where, you know, it will seem stupid competing with the whales, but, you know, you can compete with the accounts similar to your size.
Yeah, I will say that I lost the majority of my matches because people were using champions that were like ranked up that I didn't have and didn't have access to, and I just couldn't counter them because I didn't have, at that point in time, I didn't have as many rank 3s as I have now. And so I was getting pummeled, but think of it more of like attack war. You get boosted against, so like even your champions are going to have a giant boost. So it's just something to know too.
Yeah.
Delirium said, had some people in my AQ trash talking Cap Infinity War isn't meta anymore. What do you think? I think
I disagree. I think he is.
Asking, how am I? I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope it's fun and quick. It's very quick, K-Dog, I will tell you that.
I hope the rewards are worth it.
That's the only thing I don't know about is rewards. I have no idea about that. Hey, what's up, Seraph? Good seeing you there. Are there quest nodes?
Am I getting such a bad...
Vicious, I think these are not bad nodes. They're the ones that we like and are used to, I guess.
Yeah, these aren't the bad nodes. These are the normal ones. These are the ones that people want.
Yeah. KT, you can have my 6-star Icarus, but give me your 6-star Kitty Pride in return.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Justin Goes Shambro says, does anyone else find it weird that Iceman is not Cold Snap immune? I mean, yes, but that was at the same time when Ghost Rider wasn't Incinerate immune. Yeah,
that is one of the running memes, pretty much, you know. Dude made of ice, can get cold.
I would say the next time they release another Iceman variant, which I'm sure they will, he will get all of a sudden ice, like maybe, I don't know if he'll be Cold Snap immune or he'll just be, well, I guess he'd be, I don't know, he'll be immune of something, I'm guessing.
Oh, this is the
Sean
aptitude one. Okay.
Sean Rogers said, I just pulled Icarus. Is he any good?
He's quite alright, yeah.
Like
he's quite good.
But I do think he needs the dupe, honest truth. Not high sig, necessarily just the dupe. And then Triztime Dorks says, what's up, KT?
Hey, what's up, Triz? How are you doing? Welcome.
Always lovely to see ya. Iceman next, not immune to his own debuffs. I know, William. Aiko saying, KT, how's it going?
Quite a-okay. Why, thank you. But yeah, that was the running joke pretty much with Iceman not being Cold Snap immune, but then they released Saber-Tooth, who's basically a Canadian in a fur coat, and good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Kak says, I would love Doctor Strange to be awesome again after his nerf. He's just never been the same. I know. That's kind of what I'm hoping.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't really think, even with... even if they return Doctor Strange to how he used to be, you know, I don't think he would be anything special in the contest.
Yeah. Does Kitty Pryde need to be awakened? Asked Prometheus.
Ideally, yes. You know, she's already very, very good unawakened. But ideally, you do want to get her awakened.
And Mr. Victor said he'll be passive immune. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Instant incinerate, rising sun. Ooh.
Sean said, thanks, guys. You're welcome. Delirium says, I have a 6-star Icarus at SIG 20, and I'm not sure if he's good enough in the meta. I was kind of mentioning this earlier with KT. I mean, he has a unique double immunity of shock and incinerate, which not a lot of champs have.
Yeah.
And when he's duped, if he gets any of those against him that he's immune to, it gives energy damage back to him. Plus, he has all energy attacks.
And don't forget that there is a significant benefit to be had from that amount of extra power.
Yeah.
And that ability to gain buffs so quickly.
Yeah. You should try him out, Delirium, at least at rank 2, or maybe go on some old content with rank 1 and see what you like. Hackshaw says, I have a feeling Misty Knight will be a top 5 skill. That would be nice. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. But I do have a feeling that there is something interesting that, you know, hardly anybody is talking about, and Deep Dive didn't show, that I discussed in my Deep Dive breakdown video, where in theory you can have her unblockable with guaranteed crits pretty much the entire fight from very, very early on in the fight.
Which could be kind of broken.
Yeah, exactly. Which could be quite busted.
I'm wondering if they'll end up nerfing her, you know, but we'll see. Tanzerator says, as a free-to-play, will I ever be able to get the rewards from the Mojo Buck solo event, or do I need to buy some in unit store? You can't get all the rewards no matter, even if you're, I mean, when you say free-to-play, I mean, if you're talking about just doing the stuff in-game, you can't get everything in the store. Luis, how can you get the new Mojo Bucks?
Well, you need to do that Iron Man side event.
Yeah.
All my Iron Man side event is where you get Mojo Bucks.
Chris Garman is asking, what's your thoughts on OG Black Panther? I
actually recently took him to rank 2 just because I had a ton of skill tier for CC expiring. I think he's fun. I think he's alright. I don't think he's amazing or great. He's one of those champions where if a fight goes well, it goes really, really well. He seems awesome, and, you know, he seems very, very impressive. But if the AI kind of stops cooperating with you and stuff like that, then you kind of lose momentum, and ultimately I think the playstyle is just not worth the reward for most part.
Oh my god.
Mr. Rovanov 35 Israeli new shekels and 90 agrot. Hi bro, how are you? Glad to see the stream live, and yes, you will really, really enjoy your new Icarus, one of the most fun champs ever.
Oh, thank you. I think I already took him to rank 3 as a 5-star. So when I'm going to be doing the... When I am going to be doing the uncollected with rank 3 5-stars and 4-stars only, then I'm sure that I'm going to be playing a lot of him. But look at that baby Angela. Look at that baby Angela. Thank you very much, by the way.
I was going to try and see how much that is, but I have no idea what.
It's, I think about $12, $13.
Okay, sounds good.
Because it's...
and then, Delirium asks, would a 6-star Quake break the game, especially when a true focus exists now? Yes, still would.
Yeah, there is a very good reason 6-star Quake is not in the game. And ultimately, no matter how much I love Quake and how much I would like to have one, I think the game is better off not having a 6-star Quake. You know.
Absolutely true. What arena crystal is the best to open since you're an arena beast?
It's the simple gaming theory. I actually have a video specifically explaining it in details, but the base idea, the simplest concept is, imagine if you have 10 pounds and you're gonna bet it on a coin toss. Opening 10,000, opening the biggest arena crystals is kind of like betting all of those 10 pounds on a single coin toss. So end result is going to be either very good or very bad. So either you're going to win big and go home, let's say, with 20 pounds, having bet 10, or you're going to go home with 0 pounds. That right. Is opening the biggest arena crystal. Opening the smallest arena crystal is betting 1 pound 10 times on, your coin tosses. End result is going to be that you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. You are extremely unlikely to go home empty-handed. And you're also extremely unlikely to go home with as many pounds as you could if you bet big. So,
yeah.
if you feel lucky, if you really want to gamble, go for the biggest ones. If you want to be safe and you want to statistically get the average units, then go for the smaller ones. So for most people who are like free to play or hardcore arena grinders and rely on battle chips for units, the recommendation is always better to have the safe and steady route.
I bought one of those, the what if crystals, and I got a 6-star out of the first one I opened, but it was friggin' Thor Jane Foster.
Still, congrats,
I was
6-star.
like, well, it's a 6-star, but ugh. What's up, Hinatch? Said, hey KT, been a while, Mando? It has. And then Delirium says, I'm still bummed Quicksilver won. We needed a god tier Mystic, and I was really excited for Agatha's kit. I actually wanted Agatha to come in too, but maybe she still will. Who knows?
Yeah, I voted for Agatha too, by the way.
Hackshaw said, what currency is that? It's kind of cool. I know, I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, I know, it's an absolutely awesome, it's Israeli currency. I knew its name, but I forgot, but it's one of my, like, it's awesome. Even the sign for it is awesome.
Yeah. Ozzy, anyone rank 3? The Sigil Witch, by the way, what's up, KT? I mean, I've had her rank 3 since I got her.
A lot of people have. Mine is at rank 2, but I have used her a ton at rank 2. Eventually, I'll probably take her at rank 3. But I have not awakened her, though. I did not awaken her.
Yeah, neither have I. I really think they're going to add something new, because otherwise everybody's going to cancel their thing, and then they got no reason to come back. So I really think we may have to wait till next month, but I'll wait.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to kind of wait a month or two to see if they add a new champion in there.
Because it hasn't quite been a year since they added her. I think it added her to the store. I think it's been 9 months, 9 or 10 months. So yeah. Adam Johnson said, should I rank 3 my 6-star Miles? It's Awaken, or a 6-star 6-star Spidey 299 Unawakened starting on 7.2. Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's kind of a tough one.
No. Do you happen to have Anti-Venom to pair with Spidey? If you do, 299. If you do, I would
ultimately,
say,
I think it's up to you. I think I would personally awaken Spidey 2099.
Oh, rank him up, not take.
Yeah, rank him up. I think I'd do 99 first. But then again, Miles has a ton of awesome uses.
Okay, KT, I got a second 6-star in a row with that crystal, but guess what it was?
Well, tell me.
It was Thor. Ragnarok Max Sig crystal. Thank God there's a 5-star Ronin in there. Holy shit, that would have sucked. Vladimir Petrov saying good evening, KT.
Well, good evening.
And then Rakid from Amsterdam says OG Black Panther or Killmonger?
Killmonger, definitely.
And then Vicious said, I'm so happy Agatha didn't win. Vicious, we don't like you. What's up, Vladimir? It is no long time no see. Yes, I'm here though. I always try and be here with new content, at minimum. I mean, I know that's shitty. I need to be here more often. But I've had a lot of stuff going on. Remember the remodel we had to deal with last year?
Check this out, boys.
Oh, God.
That is sweet.
What in the heck? I want to dupe my friggin' King Groot so bad. Honestly, as a 6-star. But we had our bathroom's been remodeled. They're supposed to come today and finish something. They're supposed to paint the cabinets, but it's pretty much done. Vladimir, the hotfix is not up. I'm checking quite often. It's pinned in a comment right now that it hasn't been done. But it hasn't been as of right now. I just checked again. Serenity saying, hi KT, just finished watching the Prof Hoff interview and it was honestly so fun to listen to. Thanks for being awesome. And hey, Mando, been a while. Yes, it has. Thanks.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the interview.
Hackshaw said they need to buff the Sigil store. 10k 5-star shards for 756 stars. Blah. Yeah, for Thronebreaker, that is gross. It should be like 2k.
Yep.
2k 5-star for 750, or you know what I mean? Maybe they'll add better ray build to the Sigil store. Maybe.
This is going to be, by the way, quite fun too. I promise you.
Sidharth said it'd be cool if they add White Vision as a new Sigil champion, but Kabam isn't doing cool things anymore. They may. Who knows? The 5-star Nexus Cav offer is my first test on new free-to-play style, and I've succeeded so far. Nice, Lawrence.
Yeah, I ain't buying it either.
They add a new champ. They'll add new currency too, but I don't think they're hoarding these coins will help.
I don't think they're going to add new currency at all.
They won't. I don't know why you would think that. Sidharth, okay, let's see. No, I'm sorry, that Lawrence was saying something. Sidharth, King Groot looks insane. Wow, that special 2 slaps.
Check this out, boys. Check this out. This is gonna be good. So I have 13 Furies with everything else. This should be a good level 3, I think.
He is so good awakened, like.
That is a good level 3.
Especially with a node like this.
Yeah, because remember, Angela
Icarus
gains extra attack bonus for each buff on her in level 3.
Yeah, that's why it's like with Icarus, this is insane.
It was the Rising Sun. It wasn't quite as good as Icarus.
Oh, Rising Sun, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was Icarus. It's the same, almost same thing, but yeah.
Rising Sun is kind of like a more annoying, worse version of Icarus.
Yeah,
less powerful
it's like
and passive
Icarus
defense.
on steroids, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Misty Knight.
Or Corvus.
Special burst
I'll leave this
lockdown. Cold fusion. Whenever a cold snap or frostbite expires or is purified by either champion, defender against. Okay. Calm, cool, collected. Misty Knight gains 1. Okay. Set freeze. Intercepting the attacker's attacks pauses all debuffs on the attacker for 10 seconds. This effect cannot stack and will trigger while debuffs are already paused. Okay.
Oh.
Overview. All of the defender's attacks are guaranteed critical hits this disable. Oh, come on, really?
Holly Vassell wants to know, would you rank 3 Cosmic Ghost Rider or Corvus?
Depends on the situation, honestly.
Yep.
It entirely depends on their need.
Awakened.
Perhaps for most people, maybe Cosmic Ghost Rider now. But again, some people, Corvus would be better off. It depends what masteries you run. Who do you need? Who do you have ranked up already?
Yep, very true.
Bob and Weave.
President Loki would be a super good choice for a sigil. Maybe that'd be a cool one. Grinfield says I got a 5-star Kingpin. Is he worth ranking up unduped, KT?
Yeah, I think so.
And then Delirium said I did 7.3 within 4 days of its release, and even with the Whaley roster, I hated Paradox. It was not fun. I want challenging stuff, not cheesy stuff with Ronin. Well, they just actually increased the Paradoxes too from 9 to 12.
Yeah, they increased the Paradox to 12, but they reduced the potency of each buff, so it's still better. It's easier to manage Paradoxes now. So let's beat up the Misty Knight.
Better.
So we're gonna take in two champions that we might potentially be having fun with her. It's gonna be my little Ebony Maw, because she has guaranteed crits.
Culty, yeah, if you don't have a prestige to join an alliance that's top 10 AQ and Masters, you should shoot for 20. Absolutely. But I mean, your prestige has to be like in 14k or almost at 14k to get in a top 10, or top 20, I'm sorry, nowadays, because everybody's pushing for top 10.
Yeah.
And it's just pretty much stuck.
Yep.
Richard Belting saying, just got here, please restart the quest from the beginning. Thanks. Yeah, sure, he'll get right on that.
Oh.
Thinking of ranking 3 King Groot, is he worthy, said David Ho.
I think so. Well, here's the thing. I personally would not rank unduped King Groot, but if he's duped, yes, 100% I think he's worthy.
Yeah. And that is a really funny joke, Ifa said, oh, I'm sorry, Rohit. Rohit said, who's on voice call? Sure it isn't Mando. Last time I heard KT saying Mando would be chilling out with the ladies in Russia. He isn't coming back. That is really funny, Rohit.
Who'd ever have told you that?
I don't know. That was really funny though.
I think we're good. I think we're good here.
Ifta says, hi bro, I forgot to ask how you use Caberman for the Karina challenge. I mean, how his ramp up works? Never used him. Caberman?
To explain it briefly, basically you need that Sasquatch synergy with Sabertooth. You want to restart the first fight multiple times till you get like 5 or 6 charges. And then your main goal is to activate a level 3 every single fight, also whilst you're ramping up. And the trick to ramp him up properly is, well, you know how to ramp up Sabertooth in regular fights up to 15, right? So once you get to 15 Furies, what you want to do is you want to get to 10 hits, so you're going to activate a Fury buff, because Sabertooth activates Fury buff every 10 hits. And then you want to activate your level 3, and you want to land your level 3, and after your level 3 had landed, you're going to have 2 Fury buffs active, one from reaching 10 hit combo threshold, one for activating special 3. And then immediately after the special 3, pause the game and quit. And then you can get 2 more persistent Furies every time you do that, basically. That's how you ramp him up.
Pretty much. And then Ozzy, I agree with this. Says preview is one of the great quality of life changes Kabam made. I 100% agree with that. Especially not only the preview, but ability to edit the roster too while in preview mode.
Yeah, that is definitely quite neat.
Alien Corona says, do you guys think that Unstoppable Colossus will ever be buffed? He could be awesome. Just look at Colossus's glow up. I hope so.
I sure hope so. Yeah, so I really do hope.
I've missed all these. I missed all these damn like buffs because like was it 3 months now we haven't had buffs? It's kind of lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wish they didn't pause buffing things.
3 to 2.
Yeah.
Or like 4 to 3 to 2. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
King Dragonite says, I'm in the minority, but I didn't mind paradox charges. I have the mental and gameplay challenge of having to limit certain inputs like parry and dex. I didn't use items, but I added a fun element.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think paradox was particularly hard. That's not something I ever said. I'm just saying it's tedious. The way they kind of distort the game, where you have to consistently think whether you're allowed to block, whether you're allowed to dex, whether you're allowed to do a 5-hit combo in plenty of cases and stuff like that, is what I don't like. It feels like the entire gameplay experience is kind of ruined because I have to consistently keep it at the back of my mind how many paradox charges I have, whether I am allowed to land a combo, whether I'm allowed to dex opponents, special dex, stuff like that. And again, it wasn't hard. I didn't use like any items in that entire, 7.3 pretty much. A couple items that I used was initial time I was fighting Kang, but it's only because I was fighting Kang basically, within a few hours of the content being released. Afterwards, I soloed Kang multiple times, and there was no issue at all. And it's not about the items, it's just that I really, really dislike the way the paradox makes you play, the way the paradox makes you think about the game. It completely ruins my enjoyment for it.
It doesn't make it fun. That would have been better in a different type of mode, not permanent content like that.
And
or that type of permanent content.
You can do it for one fight, but if you need to do it for like every fight on a path and stuff like that, it's just not for me. Really dislike it.
Let me read some quick ones here. Knight saying hello, and what's up? Bows says hello everyone. Sins of Hell said I just first time dude, my 6-star goes. Let's fucking go. Hello Mando. Sins you have committed. Practice is also an amazing quality of life feature. I agree. That was really nice. The ability to do it. Buff classic Spidey. Yeah, of course. We all want people. Glory Store needs to be complete rework. Last time was buff in March 2021. Yeah, it's true. Dr. Rotingen saying sup, bro.
What's up, Doc?
JJ's here. And then here's a question that was asked. I was trying to skip it until I got some of those out of the way. Delirium asked, have you mastered Tigra? I took her rank 3 last week and I've been loving her against Apocalypse Alliance War bosses.
I would not necessarily say mastered, but I am getting, progressively, bit by bit better. But with Tigra, the difference is you kind of need to know each fight individually, much more than with any other champion. You need to know the rules of each matchup for animations, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. Update? No update on the, by the way, no one's asked, but I wanted to throw it out there. There's no update on Android yet. I just checked again. Vladimir says, KT, is it hard for you to go through monthly event content with all the current issues, or you don't have them on
I was not really affected. I mean, I have had input issues and problems, with control issues for the last 6-7 months, but this update was not affecting me the way it was affecting many Android players and stuff like that.
What people need to understand is the iOS users have had to adapt to all the issues we've had for 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
That's the truth of it. So it's not affecting us as bad as it affects you guys, because you guys went from having the game run almost perfect, as perfect as it can, in this climate, to shit and like an update. So that's pretty bad. Hackshaw says the debuff paradox is welcome. I'm thinking you mean Aegon cheese. It can be, possibly. Side event seems super meh, maybe. Travis says the paradox just sucks, plain and simple. Sometimes I don't even care. I just want to go in and deal with whatever damage and get it over with. Not being able to do your charges before the fight starts is BS. That is a bad thing, not being able to see your charges before you start. Yeah, that is dumb. I 100% agree with that part, though. You should be able to see, just like you can with every other thing in this game, how much you have before you're,
Yeah.
Doobie Addict says, "Hey KT, opened 5 of the new featured 5 stars and didn't get null or toad, sadly, but I got my 3rd target. Got me anti-venom and gave him a gem too. Nice. And for some reason, Chase wants you to check your PM.
Check my PM where exactly?
I don't know, but it's a new post about Battlegrounds.
Oh,
I think you already went
yeah,
over
we
that
saw
one.
it. I actually read out that Battlegrounds post on the stream earlier. I saw it, I read it, and I'll make a brief
what you're talking
video
about. Unless
either
something
tomorrow
else new
morning
has
or
happened.
later today.
Pika says the good thing is we can still use the old build, so don't update until they fix it. Well, I think once the hotfix comes out, they're gonna force you to update Pika, just FYI, and you can't do the new quest yet.
Okay, so
Trying to figure out.
let's
what to do with
do
AQR.
Misty fight now. So there's Calm Fusion, Common Collecting, all the other good stuff.
Wait, what? Isn't this only chapter 2?
No, 3.1 is where we're at now.
Oh, we're already at 3-1? Jeez, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
That went
It's alright, no worries.
quick.
It's alright, we're just gonna beat up Misty.
Alright, I'm curious to see this. Let me... Jose Maya says he would like to make an announcement. Okay. Hello, by the way.
Hello.
It's okay, Chase. I didn't know you just got here. Otherwise, I would have... I didn't read your second message before I read the first one. Man, Ebony Maw looks so fun to cheese. Do you have yours at rank 3?
Yep.
Oh, you silly bastard. I love you so much for that.
Come on, use your special attack. Oh, look at that.
She looks like Ebony Maw looks like the perfect cheese for this boss.
Yeah, well, suicides are a bit annoying, but yeah.
Right. But the fact that she crits just makes it like you can just stand there. See, I want to rank up my 5-star Ebony Maw just for funsies, but I know as soon as I do that, I'm going to pull the 6-star. So Bias, it will update on its own if you have that turned on. So yeah, that's one thing to know. No, Ozzy, they won't say anything about Alliance War season until after the hotfix comes out, and they've had time. Like, you probably won't find out till before attacks phase starts tomorrow if they're going to cancel it or not.
Well, that was fairly straightforward. It's like,
Yeah, that you're gonna have to try another one after you 100%. Or not
Yeah,
100%,
I know what you mean,
You're gonna have to go back through that and play this one with.
all I'm
somebody
saying
else.
is it checks out.
But you could just stand there.
Yeah. You could literally
Super
just stand there.
cheese.
Everything checks out.
Mister reminds me a bit of Domino for good reasons. I'm sure the model's the same.
Yeah,
For the
the
most
champion
part.
model is very, very similar. Also, the fact that she uses like a handgun and stuff like that, and she jumps and spinnies and shoots a lot. All right, let's check out.
That's always been the case, though. When you spend, you're going to get more than that. But yeah, monthly event quest rewards aren't that great when you compare it to a $50 deal.
Oh yeah, 100%. Cav EQ monthly event quest and collected EQ combined were worse rewards than one $50
Yeah.
monthly con.
Hell, one $50 like deal will get you more than Alliance War and Alliance. And the EQ for the month
Yeah.
would get you.
Okay, so let's check out. So Sam Wilson, when the defender armor ups are removed by the effects of armor break, the defender has 25% chance to gain an armor buff. Okay, fine.
Oh, that is a good question.
Konkatsu
Is Misty
resonance
metal?
striking into the defender's block or auto block causes attacker to be inflicted with a concussion debuff. Okay, but that's
I'm
debuff.
gonna look now for you.
Striking
to
the
tell you if she is.
defender's block or auto block causes attacker to be inflicted with concussion. Okay. Buff synthesis whenever the attacker activates precision buff while they have an armor buff
Oh.
active. Attacker's true strike buff.
Okay. John Quick, she is. So yeah, that's an easy Magneto cheese then. Misty's metal.
Oh, cool. That's straightforward. Then.
Well, that was a good question. John Quick did that really. That was a good thing to ask because I looked on the, unknown champions. I like how you could do that. That was a good quality of life
Yeah.
improvement too. But yeah, definitely she's metal. So that's Magneto cheese right there. You get Magneto to rank 3. I mean, not rank 3. Sorry, special 3, and just she dead. If she doesn't die from the special 3, she'll die from the bleed.
Very good.
Assuming you survive the fight.
Very good. Right, so let's check out what tech beasties we can take. Ooh, this could be interesting.
What techies do you have that's unique? You have Guardian already? Jesus.
A few.
You got Nimrod. I'm so jealous of your Nimrod.
Oh yeah, that Nimrod is quite sexy. That Nimrod's quite good.
I tried so hard to pull Penny from the feature last time, you know, and I pulled like a week and a half before the feature ended. I pulled a 6-star Nexus, and I was like, I'm not gonna open this till the feature rolls over, you know. And I opened it the day it rolled over, where Penny was added in there and Spidey was added in there, 29.9, because I didn't have either of them, and Penny actually showed up as a 6-star.
Oh.
So I actually got her only because a Nexus I pulled like a couple weeks prior. And it just, kabam, God shined on me this day and said, you've been trying for her and Spidey 29.9. We won't give you both, but we'll give you her. Virendra says, Mando, glad we don't have any Nimrod gameplay video yet.
Oh, easy there. Easy there.
Nim God rules, says Knight.
But of course he does. Absolutely he does.
JJ, how many people do you have in your alliance that play on Android? I'm just curious.
We'll start with JJ and John themselves.
So this is something I wanted to mention, because like some have said this, but you know, they said that regardless of what happens when the Alliance War, they're going to give compensation to people after, you know, the Alliance War season ends, whenever that may be. And people were like, well, but I'm on iOS, I'm not affected. No, you are affected, because you probably have teammates that are in Android, and that means your Alliance War as a whole is affected. So that's what people need to remember. So it's iOS users are not getting anything free with compensation. There are alliance mates that are in there either against the alliance they're facing or in their alliance themselves. That's the chance of possibly 59 other people that at least one of them has an Android that is affected by the bug. That's what people need to remember.
Oh, that wasn't sexy.
Sometimes it takes people to understand that they don't think of it. They only think of, well, it only affects people and that, but no, it affects the alliance when someone's affected.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what alliance compensation is for. That wasn't good. I was kind of planning to use Howard the Duck for the whatever. We'll see what happens with the boss.
Well, isn't this the first node? Why don't you just restart?
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll be okay.
The only thing I got from the 6-star feature was Chavez from 10 crystals. That sucks, vicious. I opened I opened the new feature with my baby account yesterday, and I got was it the feature I opened? I got diversity. No, it was, I opened a dual crystal. I got diversity Chavez. I was like, oh.
Diversity Chavez. Chavez is actually a very good alliance wide defender.
Yeah, except for my alliance is still putting Maw on the boss, so she's going on a node that isn't really doing anything.
No, I mean in general, no. She's good on a ton of nodes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think there is some nodes that she favored on. Ooh, 7 who are struggling. I'm sorry, JJ. That sucks. I wonder if that's going to affect any of the top alliances this week.
Well, I'm sure it will.
But I mean, their ranking. Like, do you think they'll... I mean, because they can use items. They probably...
They probably push through it somehow.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to affect them, ergo, like, using items and such, but I don't think it will affect the rankings themselves. Like, I don't think anyone in the top 10 or even 20 are going to change because of that. I could be wrong. Nivesh says after the update I can't play, the game is lagging like hell. I'm sorry. I just won chapter 1 of TV and didn't get any bucks. Pavel, you're the second person to say that. Did they say you're supposed to get it after the chapter? I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to get them. So you have to...
That's interesting. I don't know anything about Mojo Box yet because, you know,
yeah.
As soon as content dropped, I started doing this, and that's it. That's it. That's all I was doing.
I can't explain anything either because I'm watching and commentating. I'm off till Monday. Boobs and beer.
Well, enjoy yourself then.
Casey, how are you? I'm from Pakistan. That's from Hamza Mughal.
I'm doing quite fine. Thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing well too. Oh no, I got tired. Where's my parry?
I'm on iOS. I'm on iOS. I just tried to dex 3 times and triggered parry. That is the bug we've been dealing with since July, dude. Welcome to why haven't you noticed that before now?
To be honest, like last I think 2 updates, it's been a bit better for me. I'll be honest, like, but before that, it was really horrible for several months as well.
I was gonna say it actually got worse on my second account, my iPhone 10. It got worse on that one this month. I don't know why. Hamza, we read all the messages here, so as long as I'm here, I read.
We try our best to read as many messages as we can.
Yeah. Ran the first week side quest legendary and got pink bucks. There you go, Bot Slayer. Jason Chung saying yo 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 yo.
Hey, how are you doing, Jason?
Relentless Grind says yo, what's up, KT, Chad, and Mando? Been a minute, my dude. How are you? I'm good, thank you.
I'm doing quite fine, danke.
Contest Guru said my Aegon didn't carry over charges in AQ map 7. Please come in and fix the bugs. Oh no, and I didn't use him this week on my baby account yet. Now I'm wondering if I should not. I've had issues with special button engaging, Richard Belding. Oh, that's
yeah, I have had that as well for a bit. I definitely have noticed it.
I've had issues where I try and throw a special and somehow the AI just happened to know I was gonna throw a special and throw it before me, but you know. Ed C saying hi from Mexico, KT.
Oh, hello there.
Ozzy said I pulled so many purgatories from the future a couple months ago. I was over it. I could imagine. She should get buffed, honestly. It's been happening for ages, but I just thought I'd reiterate. Yeah, it still does happen. We know. Pavel Estrada says that's the weird thing. Nothing in the rewards, so maybe I missed something in the read. I don't know. I'd have to look at it again.
Again, where's my parry? Okay, never mind.
Shortseed99 saying, hey guys, I'm tempted to rank through How Are the Doc. Thoughts? Do it.
Do it. I think he's quite awesome.
Yeah. Jason Chong saying, hi guys. If I had a Howard the Duck, he'd be rank 3. Let's put it that way.
Check this out, boys. Check that bleed out.
Probably on his channel, Hamza. I can't even parry in Dex. Nivesh, I know. It sucks. Calling you guys from Singapore. What's up, Jason Jung? Welcome.
What up?
Hello to Singapore.
Yeah,
Brindra,
indeed.
Tony says, I mean, really suck. Die multiple times on the easiest lanes. Oh, that's
okay. Let's see how we do against this guy. I actually didn't bring in any kind of like hardcore counter.
Saludu Snake. About Battlegrounds. KT kind of talked about it earlier. I'm sure he'll do an entire video on it soon. Since I hate how they drop that announcement right as new content drops. It's like, can't you drop it like either before or after like a couple hours? You can't do it at the same time, you know?
Yeah, I dislike when they do that, but
Naren Barad says, hey KT, love from India, love your channel, you're awesome. Hey, love to India. MMH saying a delayed finishing past 7.300% until Nimrod was added to the basic pool. Got him for the first reward nexus. Nice. Does he need dupe?
Nimrod? Ideally, yes.
And then
okay, so now we know this. Ooh, he inflicted his thingy at me. That cheeky little cretin.
Corvinus says hello from Egypt, love you. I'm sorry, no, evening KT, Mando in chat, sorry. And then Mosey MCOC said hello from Egypt, love you. Love you, Morsey. I like the look of this
yeah, me too.
Captain America. It's only a year too late, in my opinion. But hey, better late than ever.
Should not have done this.
I'm guessing because he really didn't become him till the end of the series, and that was like in May or June, and they wanted to have him for Black History Month, so it makes sense. They waited a year, but still, it would have been so much better timed if they would have done him last year.
Yeah. There we go.
Nah, Nick, the parry doesn't work sometimes. You're right.
Ooh, that 10% concussion negated my power drain. The cheeky bugger.
No.
You see, he was left with 1 bar of power.
Yeah, that is. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Tony says no beer. Actually, completely been sober since New Year's. No problem. That's cool. Just enjoy yourself. Trevor says, "What's up, KT? Loved your interview with Prof. You should do another one."
Maybe we. Well, here's the thing. He decides what interviews he does. You know, he asked me. I'm gonna say fine. Let's go for it.
You never know. Could be around too sometime.
There we go. Well, we did sort it out. I ate a ton of level 1s and stuff. It was more of a
hey,
Hulkbuster win than it was my win, but
Hey, it doesn't have to be clean. It just has to be.
Yeah, I know. We did get
Vice says,
today.
hi KT and Mando, is it just me or sometimes the champ does a heavy automatically after 4 hits? I thought, no, it does it sometimes, Vice. The input issue, yeah.
Wait, what?
Like, you're doing a 4-hit combo sometimes, and sometimes or even you're just doing a combo, and your attack will do a heavy, randomly.
Okay, so we did a completion run. So which champion do you want me guys to go up against the second time? The Sam Wilson or Misty Knight? You can do one more path.
Sam. I think Sam would be a better one because Misty, she's metal. So I mean, between Ebony and
yeah, okay,
Magneto,
between Ebony and Magneto, most probably have an answer.
Yeah. And then Daniel Miranda, says, KT, I bought a regular Cavalier and came with a 6-star torch. Now my game is completely unplayable. I can't enjoy my new 6-star. It'll be fixed soon, hopefully.
Yeah, it will be fixed. There should be hotfix coming out today.
I'll check again in just a moment. Where did I put my tablet? Oh, it's right here. I had it right next to me, ready to refresh again. Nope, still no hotfix.
Sam with Howard the Duck. Okay, we're going to try out Sam with Howard the Duck, so I'm going to purposely not use Howard the Duck on my way there. Other than that, I think kind of fine. A team. Let's see what happens. Sam is not metal because Black Panther Silver is not metal, for example, as well, because Vibranium is not controlled by Magneto. Vibranium is metal that is not magnetic, basically.
It's not, yeah. That's the same reason why Cap is not metal, ever. Any of the Caps.
Yeah.
Because all of his stuff is made from Vibranium.
Well, no, that's a bit different explanation. In Kabam's logic, if you can discard the item that would be metal, then the hero is not metal. Like if you have a sword in your hand or something like that. If you can discard that's kind of Kabam's logic. I know it's stupid, but that's kind of their logic.
Yeah, that's true. Doobie says, I'm on 643 and I don't dare push on because of these issues on Android. Has Kabam said when the hotfix? Nope, they haven't said, just today. What do you predict compensation for tier 1 and tier 2 will be? Keep up the great content. It doesn't matter about your tier. It depends.
I genuinely don't know. No. The compensation matters on tier specifically.
I thought they said it matters on your ranking.
No, it matters on what tier. Very specific wording.
I misread it, and I could have sworn it said based on how you end the ranking.
Well, what tier you finish?
Oh, I thought. Well, okay, I'm just because he says tier 1 and tier 2.
Yeah, well, that is what it depends on. It doesn't matter whether you masters or plat 1, for instance. If you're both in tier 1, you're gonna get the same thing.
Oh, okay. Then I misunderstood that. That's the first time they've ever done a compensation like that. It's always been based on your rank.
I should not have done this, but
plat 1 will get something different than. My uncle needs a septic tank and field line installed at his house, so more than likely it'll be an excavator. Oh, lovely, Tony. That sounds like fun. Shorts, he said, I'm debating which two to rank 3 of these 3. Guardian, Centurion, and Howard the Duck.
Well, any of them are awakened.
Awaken and what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Awaken is a big thing for 2 out of 3 of those.
Yeah.
Arguably all 3, but...
Well, Howard the Duck doesn't really need advance.
Yeah. Those rewards, that normal difficulty? Nope, he's doing.
No, that's cap difficulty. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, boys.
What's up, Lucas Schneider?
Check this out, boys. 50k kitty.
Wait, Nick is saying that Sam is metal.
Sam is not metal.
Yeah, I don't.
I just fought him. I specifically checked for that. Sam is not metal.
Yeah, I'll check it again, but I'm pretty sure you're wrong on that, my friend. I'm sorry.
Hey, kitty.
Oh, look here. Okay, tags. Okay, control denial, hero, size medium, Avengers. Oh, nope, no metal. Somebody lying. Would Symbiote Supreme be good against Captain Sam?
Symbiote Supreme? Potentially? You can double check the notes, but I think so, yeah.
Vice says, by the way, KT, absolutely love your channel and appreciate that you're doing for the community. And Mando's voice is always music to my ears. Love from India. Well, love to you, buddy.
Well, thank you very much. It's very nice, and thank you. Thank you.
Does KT use Apple?
Yes. Mr. K to the T uses Apple.
Uses it, though. Bow chicka bow wow. It's a joke, because Apple, not iOS. It was funny. Relentless Grind said that vibranium sounds like something my girlfriend keeps under the bed when I'm away.
It does indeed. And you know what?
Simrat
She
saying
probably
hello.
does.
Simrat saying hello.
You know what? She probably does.
Corvinus said I awakened my 6-star Hawkeye earlier. I haven't used him since he was.
Wasn't that a satisfying level 2? I'm gonna admire that level 2 myself in a repeat here. Wasn't it a nice level 2 there?
I liked it. I thought he did well. I think 6-star Hawkeye is unique. Since you got, if you haven't played him since the buff, play him and see how you like him.
He's good though. He is good though. I can't mind at rank 2. I'm thinking whether I should rank 3. But that's a juicy.
Sam says, "Good evening, gentlemen. Nice to catch you both on a stream. Hope you're doing great, KT, Mando, and chat. Hey, thank you. Hope you're doing well. What makes Proxima metal? Her weapon is.
I think she has body
dispensable.
implants.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure
think
she
it's
has
something
like
with her-
full body implants.
I think it's the same with Corvus too. Dry Ice saying hi KT and hello Mando. Hey, what's up? Simrat saying I got one of those Cav Nexus and got a freaking 6-star Shang-Chi. Let's go. Nice. Better than my 6-star both Thor Jane Foster and Thor Max Sig that I declined on.
Well, congratulations to you.
Trevor says, who should I upgrade as a 5-star, Nimrod or Ultron? That's a tough one. Is
That's
Nimrod
a tough one.
awakened?
I'm gonna go ahead and say both.
Yeah, both are really. If Nimrod's awakened, I'd probably do him over Ultron.
Check this out,
But if
boys.
they're
This should be
both
good.
unawakened-
This should
if
be
they're both
good.
unawakened, I'd probably go Ultron
Boom! Come
first.
on.
I freaking love Ultron though.
I know, so good.
Like that's why when they fixed him, quote unquote, this month, really no one really uses that except for in like.
Yeah, I specifically
If
made a
you're
video also
underranked-
comparing the actual damage, and in any fight under like 1,000,000 HP, you're pretty much
Yeah.
better off playing with level 2s.
Unless you're in Alliance War and you're like have a rank 1 6-star facing a rank 3 or rank 4, maybe, but no, you're not going to notice it. You know, my 6-star rank 2 on my baby account does amazing unduped. I've never gone past a special 3 and like maybe one more special after that in an Alliance War fight. Saloi Big P says, evening gent, spent last week exploring 7.3, started in 7.2 last night, had no problems. Woke up today and my game had updated itself and practically unplayable. Different month, same shite show. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye
Sounds
on
about right.
I'm keeping an eye on the hotfix. It has not shown up yet, by the way, everybody. I'm still looking.
But yeah, there should be a hotfix. Just to calm you down, specifically you and nobody else. There should be a hotfix coming out at some point today that will hopefully sort out the game back for you.
Oh, Simmerat says no, Sim Supreme won't work for Sam as well because he gets passive armors and will still auto block.
Oh, right, that kind of makes sense.
You could find somebody that, you know, shrugs that stuff off, or Nora's auto block, you know, like Mole Man maybe, Mole God.
Well, but Mole Man's not too great either, because he
I wouldn't
will
use him.
not
I'm not saying I'd use him. I'm just saying you could bring him though.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Mystic class, what could work? I think potentially no.
In Mystic?
I think Doctor Doom with Mr. Fantastic's energy would be quite a good option, because you can armor break as well, and then nullify and armor break, nullify and armor break. I think that would be interesting interactions with.
What about?
Huh?
What about? Would Black Widow be pretty good? Clairvoyant?
Yeah, I think Black Widow's nullify, I mean, they could be quite interesting interaction there, but I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. So the regular Falcon who is skill champ is metal, but the new Captain Falcon who's a tech class is not metal. Another miss. No, it isn't. Pika because again vibranium.
Yeah, again, regular Falcon's wings are meant to be
Metal.
just military metal, you know, casual metal.
Yeah.
Casuals. Captain America, he got it from Wakanda, so it's vibranium, and just like Black Panther isn't a metal champion.
Well, here's a weird question then. Why is Ultron metal?
Huh?
Why is Ultron metal?
Because this body was not vibranium.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No.
This is in the final.
Vision is what he tried to do with vibranium.
Oh, he was trying to make Vision. That's right. I'm sorry.
And then
I
that
forgot.
last lot of vibranium was what he used to make that floaty island. but never his
That's
main
right.
body.
Yeah, I for some reason I thought he was vibranium, but no, you're right. He was using vision to become. Yeah.
Which
that's
again leads us to the question, why is vision metal? But I guess they just
right.
mixed
That is
in.
a better question though. Is it because
But I guess
not...
they just mixed in too much other metal.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try
I
out
guess
the
they
Howard
must
the
have
Duck
given
here.
him. They must have given him a metal paint job.
Yeah.
And then Vice says, I'm thinking of ranking up my 5-star duped Nimrod. Is he that good? And also, KT, do you have Nimrod guide out yet?
I don't have a Nimrod guide out, but I will be making one. And Nimrod is that good, yes. Nimrod is an absolute beefcake.
Yeah. Wait. What did I do? Let's see. Hold on. Mando, please read Vice's message, last part in all caps.
Hey, look at that
I
nerd.
did read his last message.
Look at that nerd.
Hey Mando, do you think 6-star rank 5s will be released at the end of 2022? I would say I wouldn't doubt it. We've already got rank 4s. I don't know if you'll be easily able to get it,
Oh crap.
but it's possible. I would think they may wait until 2023 with all the issues they've had, though. What do you think, KT?
About what?
6-star rank 5s.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I
it'd
think
have to
there's
be like
so
the
much happening in the
tail
game right now that I don't have any feasible vision that far.
Oh. Tony's got to go. He says, see you later. Take care, Tony. Mando, can you play with your feet? I mean, I guess I could, but would I want to? No, I hate feet. Oh, Hufflepuff says, nullify all of them with long shot. I'm watching Sin go burr.
Ooh, long shots would be good as well.
Oh, yeah. Virendra is right. Venom Pool could nom those armors and get a lot of healing.
And armor break too.
Yeah, and armor break. And even regular Venom could do the same, but he just won't get a...
Oh yeah,
heal
I meant
again.
for Venom and armor break. There we go.
Venom with armor break, yeah.
There we go. Little ducky that could. Little ducky that could.
Saloy Big P says, I think the hotfix should be sack some of them headless chickens at Kabam for this constant crap. What's up, my brother? How is the game lately? Is it worth playing again? Says Kevin Winsborough.
Well, there are some very, very, very interesting things on Horizon, like solo competitive mode and 7.4 coming. So, I would maybe. Well, first of all, wait for the hotfix later today because they messed up. If you're on Android, then whatever you do, do not download the game right now.
Yeah. Ergo Proxy, Wolverine isn't vibranium, he's adamantium. That is metal.
Yeah.
Adamantium, not vibranium. You guys got to know this stuff, comic fans.
Oh my god,
Could
I feel
White
so
Mummy
nerdy right
take
now.
animation of KT as Scrooge McDuck swimming through his units? Oh my god, that would be awesome.
I want that animation. Who said that?
Yes, Kak. That was Lawrence that
Yeah.
said that.
You remind me about that. I want that animation.
Let's see. Any issues with side quests or known bugs? Says Paul Rourke. You could try the side quest, you know. Unless you're planning on ending.
Yeah, I was kind of planning on skedoodling. Somebody sent me a gift. It's a lot of Brooklyn.
Oh, someone's a
And I
gift?
can't reciprocate at the moment, so I will leave it unclaimed until I can.
That was
But
nice.
thank you very much. And oh, there is something in store. What do they want from? Oh, that's the Mojo things, right?
Wait, Mojo things? No, it's
I
part of
mean,
the
MTN
lists.
store. That's what they advertise as new,
Oh,
probably.
that store. Yeah.
Yeah, these things. All the bundles. But I think that's about it.
Oh, the bundles.
We cheesed Misty with Ebony Maw, but you can also do her with, well, not do her, but you can also beat
Yeah,
her
you can
with...
do her. No, you said do her. That's what you said.
Oh, yeah, you can also do her with a World War veteran, World War II veteran, Holocaust survivor
Do her
Magneto.
hard. Do her
And
hard.
yeah, Sam Wilson seems to be quite easy, just armor break him all the time, and that's all good. I can make a video on Ultron post his bug fix. Yes, I actually already uploaded Ultron before his bug fix went live and compared his damage, because you can just avoid the bug fix by not using Special 3. So there is a video on Ultron basically before and after.
KT caught in 4K. Yes, Picard. Don't forget to clip that.
Aren't I
Seriously.
always? Look at all that stuff expiring. It's just...
I know, it's kind of sick, all the stuff I have expiring. I
Yeah.
just keep selling it. Get gold.
Yep. But I guess that will do for now. That will do for now. I have to say huge thank you to Ifta for being the comrade daddy of the stream. Huge thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow morning streaming again. And don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon, but we'll see about that. Either way, stay tuned for many more videos to come. Perhaps going to be uploading some... Well, we'll get to it when we get to it, but we do have quite a lot to discuss. So let's say huge thank you to Mando for hanging out with us today.
For sure, it's been fun. I love you guys always.
And with that, unfortunately, it's time for you guys to...
Get out! Get out of this house! I said no!
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information around the map.
I'm in danger!